right in front of me is fine. It's a serious conversation. I have the tennis racket. All right, Clarkson. How's your day been? What happened earlier?
Good and nothing.
You said that you had another meeting. Is you good?
Oh,
or...
yeah, we were just talking about some park ranger shit with Bess.
Okay. All right, look, I'm gonna cut to the point, okay? Apparently there was an 80 earlier. Brenda was the only one in the same 80. She had to split off for another car. She was supposed to hold comms, and you did not let her hold comms because there was a cadet in training. Is that true?
She had 2 units on their chase, so I thought that their cadet training would have been more important than just another fucking 80 comm, you know? She wasn't the only one. She had 2. It was her. It was her unit, and then Mina had another unit.
Yeah, I talked to. I had some.
If it was just her on the, it was just her on the chase, I wouldn't have had a problem with her. Yeah, she would have taken comms, but it was her and Mina. It was 2 units, not just 1. She and then after that, when Mina was there, I told him to go to radio 2, and she stayed on radio 1.
Yeah, I'm being told that you guys were asked to go to radio 2 as well, and that you guys
no, we weren't.
Also didn't go.
I made the call for them to go to radio 2, and then the dispatcher complained. The dispatcher told us to go to radio.
Okay, no, let's not start with the dispatcher. It wasn't the dispatcher. It was more than one dispatcher.
So the dispatcher. Oh, okay, bet. So the dump fucks told us to go to radio 2 when we already had primary comms on radio 1. There was no other actives, and then Brenda Chase was on radio. Was on the same radio. So I told Brenda to go to radio 2. Then there was another call, and I told those people to go to radio 3. But instead of that, when that new call came in, the dispatcher told us to go to a different radio. I said no. We had the outstanding call.
Okay.
We had the grandfathered call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, you're not in trouble or anything.
No, I know, but I made the most logical fucking decision. If we're already on the radio, why the fuck would we move over for a new one? The new one moves over to the new one. And then if there's 2 units already on that 80 call, why not have the cadet take the comms instead of you guys already trained? Why not have the fucking cadet train? If it was just one person on that chase, then yeah, that's fine. Sorry, that's fine. Then yeah, Brenda gets the fucking call. But no.
Well, whatever,
you know what I mean?
Whatever chase there is, it's always the 80s with less units.
Right, that's fine. Okay, that's on me then. But I thought that the cadet could have taken a fucking could get training, you know, rather than fucking.
That's fine.
Like striking for it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
stop,
I don't know.
Stop. Listen to me.
What? Like I'm good. I'm just saying.
Stop screaming at me, Clarkson.
I'm not screaming.
You're raising your voice to me.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Like I said, you're not in trouble, but I just wanted to talk to you because, yeah, some people did talk to me. I'm not gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's dispatchers and Brenda.
Actually, it wasn't Brenda.
Who was it?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you, but I mean,
I need to know who the fucking ops are, bro.
What do you mean? Everybody's an op.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I guess it was
all
Mina.
I'm saying is, what'd you say?
It was Mina.
No, it wasn't Mina.
Let me guess. It was. I already know it was the dispatchers, the dumb fucks, because they got mad that they got mad that I told them no, that I overrode them on a comm.
You know that you are a little aggressive on the radio, though, don't you?
I don't care.
But you do know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not saying you're in trouble or whatever, but I'm saying that the people are gonna,
as I should be,
get upset.
Because if you're not aggressive on the radio, then these idiots all have 15 people on one chase.
Yeah, but you also can't be arguing with people on the radio. You know that too, or else you're gonna end up here with me, boring, and a tennis racket.
I don't let people walk over me, Martel. And if somebody makes the wrong call, then I'm gonna tell them they're making the wrong call. I'm not gonna let them do their bullshit. There's a reason why there's a lot of complaints coming up to the PD. You and I both very well know that, Martel.
You hear that dog? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, like I said, God damn it.
I have no problem with taking authority, but when they make the wrong call, I call them out on it.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, you know how it is. You know that fucking command and everybody doesn't want that shit on the radio anymore.
I agree. There wasn't even an argument. There was no arguing on the radio. That's why I'm confused what you're talking about, to be honest with you. Is there a specific scenario?
I'm saying, well, yeah, I'm saying that there was an argument back and forth on who should go to channel 2.
No, there wasn't.
You're not the only one at fault.
There was literally zero argument. They said go on radio 2. I said break. No, you guys go on radio 2 because we had the ascending thing. There was nothing. There was no like conversation. It was just one line on each side. It was like a call that made. It was just a call. It was a call that happened.
How much would it kill you to listen to dispatch every once in a while?
Marcel, I don't know why you're even painting it like that. That's not even the case. It was literally a
I'm
call
not
that I
saying
made
that's
on
the
the
case.
fucking field.
I'm not saying that's the case, Clarkson. I'm just saying, would you mind just switching over to the radio if they ask you to?
That's not a problem, but
okay.
Marcel, I feel like
I'm
you don't know the whole thing because you weren't even there. You're just listening to what these fucking idiots cried to you about.
No, I'm not saying that. Like I said, you're not in trouble. I'm just
Even
asking
Underwood
you.
made the call to fucking stay.
I understand that, but with the way things are right now, dispatch is technically the one who assigns radios and stuff. And I know it's difficult. I know you're out in the field and that shit gets fucking crazy out there and people get worked up or whatever and get upset. But would
Dispatchers
it be okay
override us on the radio?
when it comes to switching channels? Yeah, they determine who goes on what channel.
So you tell me. I'm gonna tell you something, right? So if we had we had a radio, right? We had a call. We're on radio 1.
Yeah.
If there's a new call, what radio does that new call go to? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Technically, any new call.
I'm asking you a question, right?
Logically,
using the common sense that we were all given when we were born into this world, and using the logic of the brain that you also have. If we already on the radio 1, what is the next call that comes in? What radio do they go to?
Technically, right now, any call that comes
I don't care about technicalities.
I'm telling you the answer. Stop interrupting me so I can tell you.
You're painting. You're trying to like give this whole fucking speech
I'm trying to tell
before
you.
you give your answer.
Answer.
Okay, go.
So right now, the way it is, any new call that comes in on radio 1, if there's radio silence and all of a sudden there's a call, it has to go to radio 2. If that's an 80 or any other call, a 38, that doesn't really count. Things like that. But any 80 and things, they're supposed to go switch to another radio immediately to keep channel 1 clear.
There were no actives at the time.
Right, but an 80 isn't active and it's supposed to be a channel switch immediately. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, sounds good, Martel. Won't happen again. Is that what you want to hear?
No, Clark said, why aren't you let me finish? You won't even let me say what I'm trying to say.
Sounds good. Won't happen again. I learned my lesson.
You are making me angies. All I'm trying to say is that if you could please, when you're in an 80 on your channel 1 and dispatch asks you to switch to channel 2, could you please do it?
I always do.
If there's an issue, bring it up with them after. I know that you like to talk to dispatch, so
tell them that. Tell them not to go crying at a fucking high command or command or whatever. Tell them to come talk to me after. Why? Because they're too much of a scared bitches to fucking come talk to me. That's pretty much it.
Why do you think that is, Clark said?
I don't fucking know.
You have no idea why dispatch would be afraid to talk to you.
Because they don't have social skills. I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, that might be true for some people, but you have no other reason as to why dispatch might want to come talk to you.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe because, I don't know, did you hear the way that you were just talking about him? I've seen you talk to dispatch before. They don't like it.
This is between me and you, though. This isn't to dispatch.
I know that, but I've seen the way you talk to dispatch before. Dispatch complained about it before. You know that.
In this city?
What do you mean in this city?
Or in the last city?
I thought you did it recently as well. Am I wrong about that? That's my bad.
Yes, you are.
Okay, well then that's my bad. Forget that. But I'm just saying.
And that's the exact reason why nobody comes and talks to me. Everybody makes assumptions.
I mean, that's the plague of this goddamn place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And that's the reason why we're even having this conversation in the first place.
Well, it's not the reason. The reason is because, like I said,
because the reason why we're having this discussion is because they came to you. The reason why they came to you is because they're scared to talk to me. The reason why they're scared to talk to me is because of shit from the past. It's the exact reason why we're here.
Okay, would you mind talking to them?
Yeah, I can go talk to them, but I don't need to talk to them. They didn't come to me. I don't know there's an issue because you made me aware of it.
Okay, so did you want to talk to them?
No, I didn't. I don't need to. If they want to come talk to me, they can come talk to me. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I'm not not a hard person to talk to, Martel. For some reason, there's an image that I am a hard person to talk to, but I'm really not, Martel.
Well, this whole time you were talking to me, you were yelling at me and interrupting me.
I yelled at you?
Well, you did raise your voice a little bit, and you interrupted me the whole time, but that's just how you are.
Well, that's because me and you. This is between me and you. This isn't between me and dispatch. You know what I mean? This is just me and you talking. Yeah. This is locker room talk. You know what I mean?
This is locker room talk?
Yeah, fuck
this. How you talking in a locker room?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to make you aware that that's what's going on. If you could just please listen to dispatch when they tell you to switch your radio, then that would be great.
And it goes both ways, though.
Absolutely.
They don't just get to run whatever the fucking shithole they do, and then there's no repercussions to it. If they make a bad call, they get called out on it. And if they get called out on it, they can. It's called criticism. It's not. It's constructive criticism. It's not negative criticism. It's constructive feedback, not criticism. You know what I mean? So if
Wait,
they
is
get
it criticism or not?
it's constructive feedback, not criticism. Right?
Oh, you just said it was criticism.
Shut up. You know what I meant. It's constructive criticism, accountability. Not they get yelled. Not they feedback. And it's feedback. Yeah. Not that they get told one thing and then they go crying to fucking mommy. All right, they're not invincible. Okay. They're not untouchable. Let them know that. They're fucking dispatchers.
I will. And next time they do something that you don't like, talk to them as well. Just don't do it on the radio.
I will.
Okay?
There wasn't even a problem. I didn't even know there was a problem.
Well, I know.
Oh yeah. Fuck them.
All right. Well, that's the end of that. Thank you
Marcel.
for coming in. I appreciate it.
No problem. You too. See, the problem, this is the exact problem, Martel, is these guys, they think they can do whatever the fuck they want. When they get told no, then they cry about it. Like,
well, dispatch can do a lot of things. I don't know.
Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. If they make a wrong call, I tell them they made a wrong call. And I did.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why she didn't, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care. Thanks for letting me know, though. Thanks for the heads up.
Next time you guys can work it out, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, 10-4. See you around, Clarkson.
Have a good one, Martel.
I'm not gonna hold you up
More
too
fucking
much longer.
bitches.